Hello everyone! Today we're going to do a makeup tutorial. So I'm going to show you how I put on my makeup every day. So first we get some concealer that's going to go all over my face. And I use a concealer like my hands to spread that all over my face with, gosh, an awful lot of concealer. And I just try and spread it everywhere and get it all over so it's even all over my face, so my face can hopefully be all one color, just like that, all over. And then I, unfortunately put a little bit more concealer in different places is what you should do. But sometimes I just like to have this really weird skin color, see? Yeah. So, like that, and then it's time to move on to a different part of my makeup. Next we use some powder to cover the concealer. That's what we do next. So we have this little powder. No, powder doesn't go next on second thought. Actually, next. Okay, so we put powder next to set the concealer. I use my, let's see, what do I have here? I use this mirror powder thing with a brush to put the powder all over my face. And actually, I don't know where my brush is today, so I'm just going to use this sponge to put the powder on. And I just put powder all over my face. That helps to set in this ungodly amount of concealer that I have on right now.
I have to go potty.
Go use the other bathroom, please. Sometimes we do get interrupted putting on makeup. After concealer, how about some eyeshadow? We can put eyeshadow on. Just go ahead and put some, oh, we forgot to put the contour powder. Yeah, so I totally forgot. I need to put some contour on my face and just slim up my cheeks a bit and my nose, give my face some definition. So I just need my highlighter and contour and a brush, or I can use my fingers sometimes. Sometimes that's what I do. Just put it down here under my cheekbones. Thought I was ready for the other side. And I just keep putting it on one side so that this side looks very defined and manly, and then I put some on the other side. Yeah, just on the sides of my nose and on that side of my face some more. It's very difficult when you're using your fingers to do this, but yeah, it comes out all right. And then after concealer, we put on bronzer just to make everything shiny again. So I just put on this ultra dark bronzer because it just really works really well with this concealer, I think. And then just take your brush and try and blend it all in so that it looks not so scary. Just all over, blend it. Yeah, so there's that. And then next, so we've already done powder, so next we can just put some more highlight in some areas, like beside my eyes. Oh, which I think actually under my eyes, but on top of my nose works well as also. So after that, okay, so after the bronzer, then I like to put on some blush usually. Just open my blush very delicately on the wrong side, but if it's the right side, then there you go. I have this beautiful blush color. I'm not really into using brushes, so I just do everything with my hand here. Makes a mess on my fingers, but you know, what the heck. And then, then I use the brush to blend in the blush so it looks like I never even put blush on, or sometimes just to brush my hair. So, so blush on my ears just kind of takes away that shine that I get on my ears sometimes. So it's a very delicate process. My shirt Sometimes my shirt falls off and I need to pull my shirt back up, but there, I like to look more like all covered up like that. So after blush, then we just set it with this powder here. I just put this really light powder to where you just can't even see it and you can't even tell that I'm putting anything on my face. That's why I like to use my fingers when I do this. It goes on the sides, on one side of my nose and on my forehead, just like that. All right, and then I just like to pat it again with that sponge. And then it's time to brush it again. My ear was itching, sorry. And now it's time for some color. How about adding some color to all this paleness I have going on? So eyeshadow would be great. I have this lovely, very bold, eccentric eyeshadow. Oh, it's neon, very neon. So as soon as I can find an eyeshadow brush, or any brush, I suppose, just trying to get forget it, I'll just use my finger, because why not? Eyeshadow goes on my eyelid, just like that. We're just gonna use this green, it's very neon, very green, all over my eyelid. Can you see it's kind of hard to see, but it's green, it's there. And sometimes the dust gets in the corner of my eye. See, when I just pat it like that, it just goes there. I just set it so I have a very 80s look going on the outside of my eyelid there. Then on the other side, I'll put some green, some more green. Just pat it over there. I really, really love this green color. It looks so pretty on my eyelids, I think. And the blue too. The blue is nice. Blue goes well with green. So sometimes I like to add two colors. So I just dab a little bit of blue on top of the green like that. Or some red, you can just have fun with it. Especially if you're using your fingers, just add whatever comes up. Go ahead and put on your eyelids. So we've got color on our eyes now, and I just like to brush my face after everything that I do. So now I need some mascara to finish off the eye look here. So I'll just very carefully take the brush to my eyelashes. It's better if you move your eyes to the brush instead of moving the brush around like that. See? I just hold the brush still and move my eyes towards the brush. And then once I have enough, I just do it some more on the bottom. Yeah, so I like that. Sometimes I like to give myself little moles and beauty marks with my mascara brush. And then I don't want to use too much mascara because then I just look scary. So it's mascara. It's a little makeup joke. So we have color everywhere else on our face. Did we put on? I think we put on blush. So now we're gonna put some lipstick. I really love this. Oh, I mean, maybe I actually forgot something. I'm not sure what I forgot. I forgot. No, I think I should just go ahead and put on my lipstick now because I can't think of. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't forget this actually, but it's a good idea to just put on some setting powder again once you've put everything else on. That way it smears the mascara gets it all nice and smeared in there. So now it's time for some more blush because I think I didn't put blush, or I used my fingers and I should have used this brush instead. So we're going to do that now. Put some blush on there on both sides. It's okay if it's not even. Now for the lipstick, the finishing touch, which have this cool pink color that goes on our lips here. This is my favorite color. Just very carefully. Sometimes it can go on your cheeks. Okay, so yeah, so this completes our look. This lipstick and my hair like this, and this is how I like to do my makeup. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you do your own makeup. So thanks, bye.